The first rule of conservation and restoration is, whatever you do to an object, it must be reversible, because at some future date, it will need attention as it does now. At this future date, the piece will not be able to be properly conserved and restored if the materials that were used were not reversible and therefore have permanently altered the object. It's always better to make a mistake in your restoration process that is reversible than to permanently change or alter the piece. If you unknowingly make a reversible mistake, someone in the future who is more knowledgeable can correct the mistake without sacrificing the object in any way. There's not one solution to a problem presented to us. Sometimes there are several options and the solutions to the problem. Using modern finishing products can't duplicate the look of an original finish. Most of these products are not reversible and permanently alter the finish. Astute collectors will not buy clocks that have been treated or repaired using modern materials. Modern materials are very different than the old period materials. Many of these products contain synthetics and plastics and other additives that will permanently alter and affect the finish or structure of the antique. Modern finishing products were developed for ease of use because people wanted a quick and easy fix for effective results. If you use modern finishing products, you no longer have a historically original finish. The fastest way for an antique to lose significant value is to use any modern materials. The original classic finishes take much more time and skill in their application, but provide results that are true character and natural beauty unmatched by any other products. One negative aspect of antique finishes is that they are fragile. They are not very resistant to water, alcohol, or almost any liquid. They also scratch and fracture more easily than modern finishes. The modern finishes are durable and stand up to abuse, but they are more artificial and plastic and lack the warmth and qualities of an antique finish. Many antique stores will try to sell you various items that have lemon oil, orange oil, this oil, or that oil. This magic formula to rejuvenate, feed, or restore the finish. There are very little differences in any of these products. Now, some of these products do make the antique finish look good, but what is in it? And does the antique need it? What is it actually doing to the finish of the antique? Is it historically correct in its ingredients and formula? No, they're not. They all work about the same. Typically, they're a mixture of an agent such as an acid or chemical solvent that breaks down and dissolves a layer of the original finish. A synthetic pigment and or dye is in the formula to add color to the finish. Finally, oil is added to the product to give a shiny effect to make the piece look good. Is doing that worth the cost? If you don't know what's in it, don't take the chance and use the product. An entire industry has been built around the mystique about how to care for finishes. They develop many of these concoctions as a quick and easy fix. Initially, they may appear as an amazing product, but they really do nothing to help the original finish. Avoid using furniture polishes and hand cleaners on furniture. They have no benefit to the finish and may do permanent damage to an antique finish. Usually, dusting with a soft cloth is all that is needed. Now, all of the products I have just described are not used in museums. I have access to the same resources museum conservators use to obtain the restoration and conservation materials. I have not seen any of these products offered or sold by museum sources. Companies have created a whole line of these products and an industry around these false notions. Unfortunately, to a great extent, they have succeeded, so the campaign of misinformation continues.